What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Rome 300 once again. Welcome to He Smells Like Rome. I want to send a special shout out to everyone that's celebrating Easter. Happy Easter to you guys. Just got back from church, had a beautiful service. So I thought, well, why not do a fragrance review? Today is a pretty special day in general. This was the day that Jesus Christ was resurrected, and I wanted to do a special fragrance review. So my review will be on MDCI Chypre Palatin. And to kick it off, I'm going to bring out some nice whiskey, Macallan 12, to start this thing off. So I'm gonna be sipping on this. You know, you don't bring out the good stuff unless it's a special occasion. So I'm gonna be sipping on that throughout this review. And I'm ecstatic. I'm excited because you guys, you know when you find one of those special, outstanding, one-of-a-kind fragrances, Chypre Palatin is that. As you probably saw in the presentation, this is the Black Bust edition, and yes, I had to get the full presentation. I contacted the owner of the brand. I'll put his name up there. I apologize because I can't remember exactly what his name was, but I think it's Claude. Hopefully I didn't mess that up, but I'll definitely put your name up there. I contacted him for one of my Facebook buddies, basically telling me that purchasing it from him would allow me to get, you know, some 15 ml travel sprays just to test out the line and also check out the different busts they offer. I wanted to get the black one. That was straight off the bat, so I'm getting the black one. I've only seen one person have it, and that's Mark. Rob's 08, he's the only one I've ever seen with a black bust, and I think he has it for Evasion Barbar. So I got that, and man, I was overjoyed. I mean, when I got this, you understand, I was your mustache, your beard, your line up straight, even if you have hair, which you don't, but you make sure that it looks good, right? And then you get, he kind of wipes you down with that spray. Beginning of this fragrance, I get a very, very nice and inviting plum and lavender note. I also get the sweetness from other fruits in here. There's a citrus type of fruit in here that I do smell. I also like that it gives off this amber and this. It's not a thick amber, but there's something, a little sweetness that comes with it. It also has a rich, I'm not gonna say rich, I'm gonna say it has a depth to it. It's a layer of leather, oak moss, and this slightly fresh musk type of feel that I get from it. And it does have this flower that I like, or I guess you call it flower type spice, called Immortelle. Immortelle gives off this very nice, spicy, sweet sensation, and it's magnificent in my opinion. And there are other fragrances that kind of bring back, you know, the whole nostalgia of barbershop type of feelings for me. I have maybe 3 or 4 of them, but this one is the closest and the dearest to my heart because it took something that was old and classic and bring it to today's era and made it relevant. And I could see me wearing this when I was in my 20s, and I could see it when I'm in my 40s and 50s wearing this also. It's still getting the same effect. I dare not say, but this is definitely a masterpiece in my opinion. Absolute, you know, spectacular fragrance. Longevity on this thing is outrageous. I mean, I've worn this and literally, and I know you hear this, and I'm not lying. When I heard it from other reviewers or even people that are not reviewers that just have it saying, "Oh, I woke up and still smell this on me," I was like, okay, whatever. No, this is actually true, y'all. I've actually woken up the next day and I was like, wow, this shit is still on me. Wow. Man, they weren't lying. This is like 18, 20 hours of fragrances on me until I took a shower that morning. you guys can see they cut no corners when it comes to design. One of the best designs with the bust or without the bust. They actually have another, is in a 100 ml bottle, but it's kind of a square, more artistic in the design, where I guess they wanted to, if people weren't too fond of the bust, so the shape of this fragrance, and they wanted more, they can pick that fragrance out, or that bottle design now. So it's different options. So that's something I think is really cool also. This fragrance I think is definitely suited for winter and fall. To me, either or. You can wear it whenever you want to. I will wear it pretty much all season around, just because I enjoy the smell. I told you it kind of gives me a calmness to my center when I wear it. But it is something that I think if you're a mature 20-year-old, in your 20s, you can pull this off. But this is definitely something that will appeal more to a gentleman that is in his 30s and up. Women, I think women can pull this off also. I just don't think that they should go heavy on the trigger.